Hi and welcome to this channel. My name is Catherine and today I'm playing an upcoming indie game called Path to Serenity. I did some playtesting for this a while ago and released a YouTube short about it here. This game will be released on 16th of June 2025. For more information, take a look at the Steam page of this game, which I've linked next to this video. This is a wonderful project by Ludus Studios and they have partnered with Safe in Our World, which is a video game mental health charity. Part of the sales go directly to them, which is really amazing. Safe in Our World fosters worldwide mental health awareness within the video game industry. Their mission is to eliminate the stigma surrounding mental health, to make it a natural topic of discussion and to promote the dialogue surrounding mental health so that people are not afraid to reach out for help if they need it. All of these things sound so great and I'm so excited to get to play this game. Thank you for the dev for sending me the key. I'm excited, let's go! Jim wakes up every morning at 5 AM to help his wife with Jack and house chores. He drives a long commute to his work's office. Jim is a devoted father to Jack and husband to Claire. They've always lived in smaller houses, but lately life has started to change. Jim's new job has brought financial stability, allowing the family to move into a more comfortable home. The pay is fantastic, but the hours are long. Over the years, the workplace has changed. Bosses and people have come and gone, and with each change, things have taken a turn for the worse. Now a manager, Jim finds himself under relentless pressure. His boss demands more of his time, often asking for weekends and extra hours. Caught in a vicious cycle, Jim no longer realizes how much of his life he's missing. Day by day, the world around him has lost its vibrancy. Colors that brought joy have faded into muted grays and blues. Happiness has slipped away, leaving Jim missing important time and feeling sad. I bet those are themes that many of us are juggling with, how to balance work and family lives, how to divide our time with different things, how to make ends meet. So I'm assuming this is the family photo, Jim and his family. Okay, so we got morning routine. We gotta brush our teeth, grab some bread from the bread box, put it on a plate, grab some salami from the fridge, pick up the sandwich and put it in the lunchbox. Cool. And I'm assuming that this is Jim. Okay, this is our main character. Interesting. I'm wondering, it's interesting to see his clenched fists and the shoulders that are just a tiny bit high, looking just a bit tense, and the heavy-set brow, making him look a bit worried about everything. But man, is this room big. I mean, he must be doing super well for himself.
I remember we went to this awesome holiday. We all got sick, but we still had a great time. Things were so much easier back then.
I'm also glad that this seems to be partly voice acted. It will save my voice a bit. What is this? Can we take a look at this? Oh, a photo of me and my wife Claire when we first met. We were so carefree back then, no problems, no concerns with bills. We were really able to enjoy ourselves and time was not our enemy. Those were simpler days. Okay, so we saw two photos, so I'm assuming. Anything in here? Do we need to take our clothes or something? Man, this room is big.
I guess I better get ready for work.
Okay. Oh, wow, this is such a huge place.
I better keep it quiet. I don't want to wake him up.
So who is him? Oh, in the photo that we saw, there was a sun. So maybe that's his room then. At least this is what I'm remembering. I did do some playtesting for this, so I think that was the sun's room. Okay, so we brushed our teeth. We need to grab some bread from the bread box. I'm just taking a look at our environment here because it's very nice. Let's run a bit.
Oh, I can't believe I missed another birthday party. It's getting harder and harder.
So bread box, okay, over there. And we need to find a plate. Is a plate. Some salami from the fridge. And we gotta pick up our bread and put it in the lunchbox. Great. Help with household chores. Clean up after your son's birthday. 10 items. Help out with laundry. Put 2 loads in the wash. So I'm assuming that these are the remains of the son's.
Better check for any leftovers from the party in Jack's room.
Okay, so I can take 2 things at a time. This is gonna take a while. I might actually just... I will edit this part a bit. But I'm assuming that we are doing this kind of tedious tasks because they kind of mimic what we encounter in real life. Our lives are full of repetitive tasks that we need to do. Personally, I've always thought that it's all about your mindset, even though these tasks might feel, what was I supposed to do? 10 items, okay. But personally, I have... Oh, that is so cool. So this is another game, Rise of the Village Hero, and that is a game from the same developer. It's fun that the son is playing that game in this room. Okay, we cleaned up 10 items, that's good. But I've always thought that these kind of repetitive tasks can be meditative. If you just put your mind to it, you get a good workout for your body. And I don't know, I do these so that I listen to audiobooks. So my mind is listening something as I am doing these physically tedious tasks. And it kind of becomes meditative in a way. Working with my hands always somehow calms me down. That's why I knit. I knit daily in order to work with my hands. I never just stay still. Do we need to fold something? Well, these things look pretty folded already. So we need to find our laptop and head to the front door. But there was something in here in this table. I'm gonna take a look at that first.
I really need to be home more and help Claire and Jack with his homework. This weekend is gonna be different. It has to be different. I'll be here. I'll do more.
Homework maths. 1. If Becky has 7 apples and gives 2 away to Mark, she eats 2 apples. How many does Becky have? Mark doesn't like apples. And the answer is 5. Oh, okay, our kid is definitely in need of some help with the homework. Task 2. Angela is 2 times older than Michael. How old is Angela when the sum of their ages is 40? Answer 5 and question mark. Deliver this by tomorrow, signed by parent. Oh man, if we could have done this together with him, maybe the answers would not be like this. But we gotta sign it, I bet. So let's do that and then find our laptop. I mean, look at this. This house looks very nice. We just apparently do not have enough time to spend in here. Is this my... I don't think this is my laptop. Where would I leave my laptop? Would it be in this room? I would not keep my laptop in a drawer. But I don't think it's in the bathroom either, nor in the kids' room.
I remember playing something like this when I was a kid. Man, creators can't come up with anything new these days.
No, it looks like an interesting game. I don't think our laptop is in here either. Do you think our laptop is in our suitcase? I'm gonna check the kitchen table once more. That's the lunchbox. Apparently we are leaving the lunchbox on the table. Maybe this is our laptop. I don't know. Okay, this was our laptop. I was afraid that I'm taking the wrong item if I take our... is that called suitcase? Work case? Yeah. Head to the front door. Let's go. I love those butterflies. And oh my goodness, this is our workplace. Begin your morning at the office. Check in with the staff. Have a meeting with the boss. Look at that rain. Also look at our environment. Do you notice how in our home there were colors still? But in this office things are looking a lot more grey. And also dark. And what do all posters say? They say profits. Yeah, ain't that thing? All the corporations wanting to make their profits and product. And relentless rain battering the windows. What does it say? Polygon. Okay. Can we take a look at it? No? Okay. Check in with the staff. I'm gonna take a look at all the places first. This is the cleaning closet. Maybe I don't get through here. It's fine. Wow, look at these posters. Profits, get back to work, sales manager. All these people in these makeshift cubicles. Oh, we can talk with at least some of them. Laura. Did you speak to the director? He looks angry. I didn't know. I was just about to go now. Wish me luck. Okay. How about this? Lisa. Good morning, boss. It's Mayhem here. Have you spoken to the director yet? When is it not? Good morning to you too. No, I'll speak to him now. Okay, so these are the cubicle people, so the boss must be over there. Jenny and boss's PA. Mr. Sullivan will see you now. Don't take too long of his day. He's very busy. Hi, Janine. You have a nice day now. Sorry, I had to give her the most annoying voice ever. What are you doing? It's the working day. You're golfing here. Yeah, I have had enough of you and your team. What? Is this how you begin your sentence? Really? Not even a greeting? We don't even get a proper greeting or acknowledgement of our existence in this freaking office? Your stats are horrible. If you don't fix it, you're out. Get out and tell your team that too. You all need to come in this weekend to catch up. Your work is awful, says the guy who's golfing here in the middle of his working hours, I'm assuming. Look, we're trying. I can't keep coming in every weekend. I'm missing time with my family. You can't just fire us. What does it say? Profits, yearly quota, stocks. Man. Enough with your excuses. Get out of my office, he shouts before taking a call on his hands-free and starting to ignore me. Please, we'll do our best. Just try to understand that we're all stressed in this office. Things haven't gone well. He isn't listening at all, so I stop talking. Profits, profits. I want to see what he has on his computer. Factory, some sort of bird game, and increase company profits and some pie charts. Now come on, get back to work. We're counting on you, Jim. Don't let Mr. Sullivan down. Yeah, sure. Speak later, Janine. I sigh under my breath. It looks like a paper plane. But I can't do anything with it. What does our wall say? Employee of the month, get back to work, get back to work. What does it say in here? Achieve, get back to work. Oh man. Let's talk with our workers. Did he really say he was going to fire us? I don't know. I think everything will be okay. We just need to put our heads down and work through the weekend. I know it's tough, but we all have to do it. I'm sorry. That is so not okay. Can we talk with the other two? Lisa and Laura were the two people we were able to talk with. Okay. Look, I have my mom to look after. I can't just leave her alone, boss. I'm doing my best here. Did he really say he'd fire us? I know, and I'm sorry to ask, but we all have to come in this weekend. It's just one weekend and we need to catch up. Let's do our best, okay? Oh man. Can we talk with the others? I don't think so. I guess I have to do my job as well. Okay. Q and left mouse button to get out of the chair. What can I do on this table? What kind of work can I do? Oh, dear Jim. Who is this from Aunt Diddy? Aunt Diddy is gonna be a bit older. Dear Jim, I hope this letter finds you well. I've been speaking with Claire and I'm sorry to hear that you're spending so much time away from family and that things are tough for you. Please know that I'm always here if you need someone to talk to. My cottage is also free at this time of the year, so feel free to take your family there for a holiday. It's always so peaceful and quiet. Please call me when you can. Love, Aunt Diddy. Thus far, the best NPC. Oh my goodness. Aunt Diddy, thank you so much. This letter is so nice. Can we do something else? So we gotta increase company profits that are going down. I'm just taking a closer look at our table. We cut some cans of soda and made lots of paperwork, and apparently we have been already drinking some sort of energy drinks or something that you drink in order to be able to deal with everything. He has his family photo there. And I love how the family photo is nearly as large as the screen, because he really cares about his family, and this is why he's doing what he's doing. Hours go by as Jim continues to work. The sounds of phones ringing flood the room, rendering everyone deaf to the outside world. It's lunchtime now. Jim, what is going on? Did you take an exercise break? Let's go. Oh, what is in here? What is this? A scrambled paper. Dear boss, please find my resignation letter effective immediately. I am finally free from the confines of this place. I love how that sentence is formed. Finally free from the confines of this place. That's great. You go, Evan. As I reflect on the months I've spent trying to improve in my role, I can't help but remember how often I felt anxious about even taking a break, fearing I might lose my job. I have had enough. I have found a new opportunity where I am respected, and as such, I am leaving this position. Best wishes, Evan. I mean, it's true. People don't stay where they are not respected. We all need basic decency, basic respect. And we need to feel it also in our work lives. We need workplaces and management that respects also our time and our efforts, and places that can see the value in our work. Respect is always a two-way street. I'm glad Evan got away. Achieve. Profits achieve, get back to work, get back to work. Man. Imagine all of these things, and then your productivity is all the time being measured, because profits are what companies always strive for. Everything is measured. Are you enough? Are you working hard enough? What is your value as a person? The values instilled on us, they can be so very ruthless, and I've seen many people break under those expectations, and I've seen so much bad management. I think we need more games like this that dare to speak about these topics and dare to speak about mental health. We were just supposed to take a coffee break. Let's talk with you. Did you hear that?
My heart beats so fast.
What? Did you hear that Jim and his whole team will get fired this Monday? Oh, Jim, I didn't see you there. What did you say? No, it can't be. No, I need to get out of here.
My heart beats so fast.
Find the exit and escape. Oh, Jim. Yeah, let's do like Evan. Let's leave this sinking ship. Calm down, calm down. You're not gonna pass out. You're gonna be fine. I'm gonna take you out of here. We're gonna find the exit. I really like how our screen going dark makes me feel like we're about to faint.
I had to leave work. That place. I was so scared. It was so hard to breathe. I can't believe they will do this to me. After everything I did for them.
In the end, you are working just to exchange your free time into money. That's all that is about. How much your time is worth. Truly how much it is worth. Okay, so we're somewhere in the woods. Maybe this is the Diddy's cottage. Maybe Diddy's cottage is nearby, or maybe we escaped into nearby woods. Is there a sign? Is the sign saying something? If it is, I cannot see what it says, but I'm just gonna enjoy this. We see beautiful trees and light. Sun might be setting. Prepare the cabin for the night, so I'm assuming we are close to Aunt Diddy's cabin then. Grab firewood. Why is the word firewood so difficult? Grab firewood from outside, get inside the cabin and go to bed. Let's try to find some firewood.
Wait, is this the path to my aunt's cabin? I recognize this place. It's really late. I drove a long way.
It's pretty. Very beautiful. It's clearly getting dark. Can we find some firewood from here?
I might as well spend the night. I can figure things out in the morning. First, I better get the cabin ready. It won't have electricity, so making a fire it is.
Oh, it looks like such a nice place. Oh, there are flowers. Can you see the flowers? They are so gorgeous. Is there ready-made firewood, or should we... Well, the game said grab firewood from outside, so is there some firewood nearby? Oh, maybe here is our firewood. Okay, cool. Let's get inside. So I'm gonna just go inside the cabin. Can I light a fire somehow? Yes. A new bath begins. So we took a good night's rest. Look at all these flowers and the trees. This is so much nicer than all the grey offices and worried and stressed out people. Oh, I love it. Look how big these trees are. Explore the butterfly trail. Okay, there is a butterfly. Butterfly trail. Oh my gosh. I guess this is the butterfly trail.
I have such wholesome memories of this place. Claire and I used to come here when we were younger, sitting on that log, watching the sunlight filter through the trees. We even brought Jack here when he was just a toddler.
Old memories coming back from moments that make life worth living. I'm just running around and enjoying the flowers and butterflies and mushrooms. Oh my goodness, I was just about to speak about this. Like, I've been learning how to do raised beds and how to grow things on those raised beds. Because if things go according to plan, I might actually be having my own garden soon, which is more than I ever thought I would be able to have. That's why this view fills me with genuine joy.
We used to plant flowers in this little communal garden. It was such a nice time.
Yeah, planting something, watching it grow is such a privilege. Look at this beautiful water fountain.
This is where me and Claire and Jack would have picnics on our trips to my aunt's cabin. Sometimes we'd have barbecues at the cabin, but a lot of times when it was too hot, we would hide underneath the trees and just have picnics here with all other families.
Looks like a nice place to have picnics. Oh my gosh, everything is so pretty. I love this. I love people's abilities to share these kind of stories, meaningful moments via games. And this is what I also want to share with you. There are so many different kinds of games out there these days, but the games that really touch me personally the most are the ones with themes that relate to human connections and emotions and memories.
Me and Jack used to play hide and seek around here. When it was too hot, we would hide inside the cave, and I would read my book and he would play with his trains.
Wow, that looks so cool. Should we go inside actually? Can we go inside? So cool. Oh, the trains are still here. Awesome. Wow, look at this scenery. So what else can we explore? There are some sort of falls over there. Let's take a look at them. What are these arches? I'm gonna make Jim run around a fair bit, but it's okay. Like already I can feel the clenching that I had in my stomach when I was in Jim's office. I can already feel that clenching going away and feel my pulse just soothing.
We used to spend hours at this waterfall, sitting on the ground, our feet in the water.
Best thing ever. Pulse of serenity. And let's keep in mind that it's never too late to choose something like this. I mean, I began to grow flowers. I've done it before, but I had a long break because of all the illnesses, and then I decided to grow some tulips in our common yard, and it has been such a pleasant thing to follow how they are growing little by little. After playing games with eldritch horrors and very dark themes, this is totally something I needed. What is this? Is there a place in here?
Me and Jack used to build these towers out of these rocks. So many memories here.
I can see, yeah. It's interesting. I would like to actually try that at some point, trying to balance rocks on top of each other. It's fascinating how rocks can be balanced like that. There is a deer. Can I pet you? I'm just admiring you. You're very pretty. Look at us, we found a deer. That is the cutest thing. But is this the silent spring? The quiet spring?
This is the place where I proposed to Claire. Under that tree. I remember the scarf. I should take it to Claire. I can't believe it's still here.
So our last task is to get to Lookout, but first I'm gonna take the scarf that he mentioned because I didn't notice it earlier. So where is the lookout he's talking about? Could this be the right kind of way? At least it's going up. Maybe this could be a path to the lookout, hopefully. Man, Jim, you're in a good shape after working all those long hours in the office. Must be because of the kid. Kids keep us running around. Okay, which path? Towards Serenity. Let's take this one then.
Gas is just there. I can pick it up. Before I head back to my car, I would love to look at the top of the peak. Up those rocks, the view there is incredible.
Where do you see? Oh, over there. Okay. Let's take it. And let's take a look at... Oh, wow, this is the view.
I took some much needed time away from work, and then I spent more time at home. I haven't looked back since.
Oh, thank you very much for playing my game Back to Serenity. I hope you enjoyed it. The most important message I wanted my game to convey is this: be happy and enjoy life. If something makes you happy, pursue it. If not, then take the time to find what truly brings you joy. For me, it was making games and spending more time with my family and son. Thank you for letting me be a part of your journey. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my goodness. So this was Path to Serenity. Again, thanks for the dev for reaching out to me, for allowing me to play this game. And thank you so much for watching this video. All of these themes we encountered today, very important to talk about all of these things. But I'm glad that Jim seemed to have found some sort of path to his own serenity. And it was fun to help him escape the office. If you enjoyed what you saw, leave a like and take a look at the links I've added next to this video. Thank you for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you via some other video on this channel.